24 days. I have shown you 24 digital product ideas that you can start creating and selling from home. That is what this means. This is day 24 of showing you digital product ideas that you can start creating and selling from the comfort of your home. And before I proceed, as usual, some housekeeping just to be sure that I am probably properly connected. It's been quite a journey, and I'm thankful that I have been able to show up and do this, right? Especially as a mother with young kids. And this is also holiday season, so I'm really proud of myself. And this is also a proof to you that it is possible. What you set your mind to do is possible to achieve, right? I'm thankful for the possibility, the resources, of course, and the discipline, the commitment to show up and do this. I am so proud. I am so proud of myself, really. Give me a moment, doing some homekeeping, and then we will proceed, okay? Let me see this just to be sure that microphone is nicely connected and we're good to go. Yes, we are. Praise God. Okay, so welcome today. This is what now? This is day 24. Welcome to day 24 of showing you digital product ideas that you can start creating and selling from home. Most of the product that I have shown you is focused on coloring pages, and this is because coloring pages are very versatile. When I mean versatile is that you can turn coloring pages into literally anything. You can turn it into print on demand product. You can print coloring pages on shirts, on tablecloths. You can print coloring pages into coloring books. What you do on Amazon KDP, you can sell it at digital coloring books or digital product, just like I am going to be showing you today. The thing is, once you have your coloring pages generated, or once you have created your coloring pages, the possibilities to turn that one coloring page into multiple streams of income is very high. And so today we are going to be creating shapes coloring pages for kids. Yes, you heard me right. You might be wondering, oh, that's like a simple product. Yes, it is simple, and simplicity sells a lot. Okay, simplicity sells a lot. That is why, honestly, that is why I advise you, if you are just looking to start a business, go for something simple that makes good money. And with simplicity, that means that you don't have to go overboard. You don't need to be a professional designer. You don't need serious tools, okay, to create product like this, and they always sell. I have given you proof. Look at this product. Just look at my screen. You all you see is bestseller, bestseller, bestseller. Lots of bestseller. And you know why? This is because product like this cater to a very large audience, and these audience are basically kids. Anything that provide solutions or products or sell to kids, any product that provides solutions to kids always sells. And remember the rule: when you see a bestseller product, it is your sign that this product is on demand, and then get inspiration and create what sells. Okay, get inspiration and create what is selling. So today I am going to be showing you how to quickly and easily create coloring pages like this that is around shapes for kids or anyone who might be interested. So let's get right into it. As you can see, shapes coloring pages, or as you can see, coloring books, and as you can see, coloring books or coloring pages for kids are making tons of money on Etsy, on Amazon KDP, and yes, even on Shopify. And this is because there is a large market for it. Today, I am going to be showing you how to create. Today in this video, I am going to be showing you how easy it is to create coloring pages for kids, and I am going to show you how to do this from scratch. So today In this video, I am going to be showing you how easy it is to make coloring pages like this from scratch in few minutes. To do this, to achieve creating it quickly, to achieve cl- to achieve creating coloring pages like this quickly and also easily, I am going to be using my coloring pages to profit AI toolkit. I have shown you the possibilities of this toolkit, and that is exactly what I'm going to be using today. This is it. I am going to be using the coloring pages to profit AI toolkit. All I need to do is go into this prompt bank. As you can see, this toolkit contains over 500 prompts in a prompt bank. I will go into this prompt bank. Okay, I'll go into this prompt bank and pick the coloring page that I intend to create today. And to do that, all I need to do is click on access. When you click on access, and to do that, all I need to do is click get instant access. When I click on it, it's going to get me into a list of different prompts that has been nicely categorized and named so that I can easily figure out what product to create for today. Today, I am going to be creating this one. This is 20 shape coloring pages prompt pack. All I need to do is click on this prompt pack, and you can see that it's going to show me 20 shape coloring prompts. Okay, this prompt is a prompt pack because it contains more than one prompt. Okay, now I have two options. I can either just copy some of the prompts here and paste it into my AI to generate few images, or I generate all 20 images, because why not? What I'm going to do is download this PDF and then re-upload it into my AI. I use ChatGPT. You can use any of the AI of your choice, okay? You can use any AI of your choice. All you need to do is upload this PDF file. All you need to do is upload the PDF file into your preferred AI tool, and it is going to generate high resolution quality images. This is because this prompt has been written properly. And this is because the prompt has been properly written. The quality of your image is dependent on the quality of your prompt. If you just tell ChatGPT or any of your AI to create shapes coloring pages for kids, it's just going to create shape coloring pages for kids. But if you give it specific instruction, it's going to do a good job. And that is why this prompt pack is very important. Now, if you want access to this prompt pack, or if you want access to this prompt bank where you're going to be getting over 500 where you're going to be getting over 500 prompts, and then you have the option to create as much and you have the option to create as many coloring pages as you to create as many coloring pages as you want to, click on the link in the description, grab the coloring pages to profit AI toolkit and start creating now. Now that I have my Now that I have decided on what I'm creating today, now that I have decided that I am going to be creating the shapes coloring pages, all I need to do is take the prompt, put it into my ChatGPT, and generate the shapes and generate the images. And I want these images to look a certain kind of way. And this is what the prompt has generated. This is what I have. This is what I have. Can you see this? Can you see how specific this image is? When you look at this, just by looking at this coloring pages, you understand the idea of this kind of coloring book, right? You understand the idea of this kind of coloring pages. That is the whole idea. You want something unique. You don't just want something generic. You want something unique. You do not want something generic. You want something very unique, and then you want something that will give the child perspective and also fun perspective, and also you want you you want to create a product that will encourage the child to learn. And that is exactly why these specific coloring pages and that is why this specific coloring pages style is going to sell. Now that I have these coloring pages generated, the next thing I'm going to do is convert this into a PDF file, right? And you can easily do this just by telling ChatGPT, convert these images into a PDF file. It's going to do that. And then I have my digital product ready to be packaged. The next step after generating these images, the next step after generating these images and converting the images into a PDF file is to create the product photos or the product listing or the listing image or the listing or is to create the product images or what I call the listing photos, right? This is basically the photos or images that you create that will tell the buyer exactly what your product is about. You can do this on ChatGPT. You can also do this using Canva, whatever option you have. Okay. Now I have created the product listing and I'm going to show you what I have created the product images and I'm going to show you what I've come up with. You can do this using AI, like I've just stated. You can create your product photos using AI. You can also create it on Canva. If you want to explore the ways to create it on Canva, you can. If you want to see other ways that you can create your product photos, look through the videos I have just look through the videos, okay? Look through my videos. I have a playlist dedicated to this series. This is a 30-day series where I get to show you digital product ideas that you can create and digital product ideas that you can create and sell. So, next step is to create your product photos. Once that is done, we're then going to upload our products into the sales platform. And for the purpose of this video, I am using Etsy. So I am going to be showing you how to upload your digital photo. I am going to be showing you how to sell your digital product on Etsy. However, the rule is the same. So if you want to sell on Gumroad, if you want to sell on Lincoln Bio, on Lincoln Bio, on Facebook, or whatever platform you intend to sell on, right? It is the same principle. You need a product photo, or you need a product photo, you need your digital products, right? And then you need the title and description that clearly describes what product you are selling. That is it. That is all you need. And I'm going to be showing you how to go about this. So now that I have my images generated from the prompts in the prompt bank, remember to grab these prompts. Remember that you can get the prompt in the AI toolkit. Okay. You can get the prompts in the AI tool. You can get the AI toolkit in the description, right? Next thing is to upload it, get our photo products. The next thing is to get my photo product. The next thing is to get my product photos ready and upload it on Etsy. Now, this is what I have come up with on Etsy. This is what I have come up with. This is the images I am going to be using on Etsy. Now, as you can see, this photo, okay, this product image clearly tells the buyer what this is about. Clearly tells the buyer what this product is. This is a printable coloring page. Okay, you're going to be getting 20 pages and is an instant download PDF. So they already know that this is a digital file, right? So this is an example of what your product photo should look like. Let it be clear. Just by looking at the photo, you want the buyer to know exactly what they're getting. And then you add additional information, what I call infographics. So basically, what the product is about, who it's for, how to buy it, how to pay for it, and all that. So that is what this other images are about. So you can see it's a digital file only, no physical product to be shipped. It's important to always state this. You can also modify your, usually I would remove these AI signature designs. I really don't like them. So I would also be taking care of all this, and then why you will love it, just add more infographics so that the buyer gets to see and feel themselves in the product that you are selling, how it works, how it works. This is also very important so that whoever is buying this product will also see how it works, basically, as to when they buy the product, how do they get the digital product? That is why infographics like this is very important. You fill it up with all you want to add, you can add what is included. And then when you have as much infographics as you feel is necessary, because on Etsy you can add up to 20 images. Once you have that, the next step is to write your title. I say this always, you want your title to be SEO optimized. What this basically means in simple term is this: you want that your titles contain words that the buyers are using to search for. If you go back on Etsy, for example, let me show you. If we go back here on Etsy, okay, let me show you. If you go back here on Etsy and you basically type shape coloring pages for kids, if I go back a little, you're going to see, can you see? These are words people are searching for. People are searching for coloring pages for kids, shape coloring pages for toddler. You see, coloring pages for preschool, shape coloring pages, PDF. All these are words that buyers are using to search for their product. You want this to be exactly included. You want these words to be included in your titles and description. You have to find a way to put it there. Okay, that's how it works. So, what we're going to do now is this: we're going to ensure that we have our titles and our tags and our description. We want to ensure that it is contained in our titles. We want to make sure that these words are contained in our titles and our description. Okay, so that is what is happening here. You can see printable shape coloring pages for kids. So when buyers search for shape coloring pages, I am already optimized. When buyers search for preschool shape activities, I am optimized. But your first word should always say clearly but your first words should always say clearly what your product is about. This is 20 shapes coloring book for kids. Okay. And then it is an instant download PDF. So they know that this is a digital file. The next thing you want to do is add your file. Your file should contain exactly what the buyer is going to be getting. My advice: provide multiple options when it comes to sizes. This is because most US buyers, right, buy digital product that is in US letter size. Okay. I say this all the time to my students. Offer two sizes at least. US letter size and A4 size. This is because buyers from the US usually buy printables that is in US letter size. Okay. And then buyers from Europe and other countries buy printables that is in the A4 size. You want to be able to reach global customers, right? So offer multiple sizes, and this is very easy to do. It costs you few seconds to convert your PDF into multiple sizes. And one of the best thing to do is also name your products. Excuse me. One of the best thing you will do is also name your product so that it indicates exactly what the file is, so that way when a buyer from US gets their digital product, they just know to download only US letter size. You get, it's easier for everyone. The same for buyers that would prefer A4 size. So you want to ensure that this is important. The next step is to add your description. Description, same rule of thumb, same old, same old. Just ensure that your description contains your just ensure that your description contains keywords or SEO optimized words, and these are words that buyers are using to search for your product. Once this is done, this is the same for tags. You want to also ensure that your tags are SEO optimized. And then when you have everything set and done, you are comfortable setting your pricing, and boom, you're good to go. We have literally just created our digital product for the day in less than 10 minutes. This is going to take you less than 10 minutes. And if you commit to this, Within a month, you already have 30 products in your store and you're good to go because you want to add more product as much as you can so that you're able to trigger the algorithm, right? And then with time, sales begin to come. I remember that somebody said to me that they have not started selling, they haven't gotten sales yet because they haven't gotten sales yet and they had about six products in their store. The thing is, you want to add more products, okay? And to you want to add more product, you want to add more products in your store to feed the algorithm and also to get your store to give and also to give options in your store and also to offer options in your store. You don't just want to have six products in your store, right? So you want to add you want to add more products in your store. This is why this toolkit is very important. This is why this toolkit is very important. Because this is why this toolkit is very important. Not only This is why this toolkit is very important. Not only are you going to be, getting access to multiple prompts, right? You would also, this is also a way of getting ideas as to what you want to create, right? Imagine that you are thinking of what to create today. Imagine that you have no idea what to create. You are overwhelmed with a lot of information. You feel tired and, frustrated. That happens. And most of this frustration is from the point of what do I create, how do I create, and where do I create this. This is exactly why I created this series, and this is exactly why I created this AI toolkit. This is very perfect for a stay-at-home mother. This is very perfect for anyone looking to transition from 9 to 5 and looking for something and looking for something easy to explore the digital product business. Okay, this is suitable for students. This is a business idea for students. This is a business idea for a side hustle that you can do from home. And the good thing is, you're not just going to be getting access to this toolkit. You are also going to be getting a community where you can say where you can share your wins, you can share your frustration, you can ask questions, okay? And you have the chance of me getting to look at your store. These are the advantage of getting this toolkit. So I'm not just going to be selling a toolkit to you, I'm also going to be selling community. I'm also going to be providing you with account. I'm also going to be providing accountability. I'm also going to be providing a community, right? For support, for accountability, for asking questions, getting help, right? This is why this is important. And then you also get access to different ideas that you can start creating. So all you need to do, go into the prompt bank, look through the options. What am I going to create today? Oh, I want to create spring coloring pages. Click on it, get your prompt, put it into your AI, create your pages, and start to sell. Very easy to do. So I am saving you the time of feeling overwhelmed of I don't know what to sell, I don't know what to create. You have it all here. I am also saving you the time of how do I package it? Where do I sell? I literally have made 24 videos showing you all these things, okay? You have no reasons, in my opinion, not to have started something as easy as this. This is a low budget small business idea that has a capacity to scale. You can literally make up to $1,000 a month by selling product like this. It happens. You see it on Etsy, you see it on Shopify. Yes, you can even take your business to a print on demand style where you create this product and then you print it as a physical book and you sell. There are lots of possibilities with businesses in there are a lot of possibilities in businesses like this, and that is why I am on a mission to empower at least 1,000 women, 1,000 stay-at-home mothers before this year runs out, because you have to get empowered. I mean, why not, right? So that is it. This will save you time, this will save you money, because imagine that you're using AI, right? Even though AI is free, we all know it's really not free, right? The whole back and forth of trying to get the right image or the right prompt with these toolkits, it saves you the time. So you are not bothered about back and forth. Oh, this is not the right image, regenerate it. No, this prompt has been written with precision and quality so that when you put it into your AI, it gives you clear images. Okay. That is why you should grab this toolkit and start your business from scratch. Very easy to do. So click on the link in the description, grab this toolkit and start to create. I look forward to your questions. I look forward to your concerns. And if you have any limitation or if you have something that you want me to talk about, I will be happy to answer your questions in the comment section. That is it. That is all for day 24. Day 24 of showing you digital product ideas that you can sell from home. Okay. This is a 30-day series. And so, in about 6 days' time, by the grace of God, we have this series completed. And the question is the price for this toolkit right now is on a sale, right? Is on the launch sale. Very affordable. By the time this series is over, okay, the prices is going to go up. I mean, fair deal, right? This is the launch price. It will go up very soon. Prices is going to go up very soon after this series, okay? And then we'll scale from there. So I look forward to seeing you in the community. I look forward to holding your hands as you grow your digital business. I look forward to holding your hands as you grow your digital business from the comfort of your home. That will be all for today. And I will see you on day 25. Wow. Wow. Impressive, right? So, yes, that will be all for today. And I will see you on day 25, right? So, see you. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.